Shalom YouTube, this is your Ark. Yah is magnified, coming back with another informative video. This video is titled Arm and Osiris, their blood is on your hands. So with that being said, guys, let's get to it. Okay, so Arm and Osiris sent me this email this morning, and it says I saved you a seat with a smiley face. So he thinks it's a joke. He says, child support, Terry Parks, free paperwork, and training webinar. So, this is just a fair warning, guys. This is a fair warning. I must give you guys a warning, in order for blood won't be on my hands. Okay? So, I gotta let you guys know that what he's doing is wicked and blood will be on his hands. But if I don't let him know that, guys, then blood will be on my hands. So with that being said, let's show. I'm gonna show you guys my response. That's my response. I said no, thank you. Their blood is on your hands. So everybody know that hey, I gave this guy a fair warning, but I guess he wanna lose his spot, man. So now, with that being said, guys, I'm going to read a few scriptures for you guys will know why I said what I said. But also, guys, I got Arm and Osiris paperwork. I never sold it, right? I never gave it away for free. And when I made that video, I was just joking about that. But I had deleted that video, because like I said, I'm not going to give his paperwork away, and I know it don't work. You know what I mean? I won't even sell it, and I won't give it away. Because the person who gets it from me and use it, their blood will be on my hands. And there's nobody out here that can say, well, I got Arm and Osiris paperwork from Yah's Magnified and it didn't work for me. Nah, nobody will ever say that because I never sold the man paperwork. And I never gave it away as well. You know what I mean? So, with that being said, guys, because like I stated earlier, I don't want that person's blood to be on my hands, and wasting their money, their time, their energy, and everything else. So like I said, I never gave that guy's paperwork away. So now, I want to go to a few scriptures and read this before we can get some understanding of what's really going on. Because as I stated, man, you guys are watching the destruction of Arm and Osiris take place. So now, let's go there. Okay, so have you guys ever heard people say that, man, you have enough information just to kill yourself, or you have just enough information to hurt yourself? That's what Arm and Osiris have. He have enough information to hurt himself and others. That's it. That's all. I'm here to warn him of his wicked ways and the wickedness that he about to do on January 14th. Now, what he about to do will not hurt me. If I don't warn him of his wicked ways, it will. But if I warn him of his wicked ways, then it will not hurt me. And he can do whatever he wants to come January 14th. I can care less. Okay? But I must warn him of his wicked ways. Because he's going to have a lot of people hurt. Because he don't know what he's doing. He have documents that he don't know what to do with them. It's just like that movie, that new Will Smith movie called Bright, right? And it was about the wand, this magic wand, but only a certain amount of people can handle that wand. If the wand got into the wrong hands, the people who had the wand will hurt themselves bad, like die. They would die if they was to touch the wand, and they're not able to, and they wasn't the ones who can touch the wand or handle the wand. That's the same thing with that paperwork. If you don't know what you're doing and you're trying to teach somebody on something you don't know what you're doing, that's pure wicked. And if you lead them down that path and they get themselves in some trouble they can't get out of, that's on you, Arm and Osiris. So, with that being said, guys, let's pick this up at Ezekiel chapter 3, verse 18. When I say unto the wicked, thou shalt surely die, and thou hast given him not warning, nor speaketh to warn the wicked of his wicked way, to save his life, the same wicked man shall die in his iniquities, but his blood will I require at thine hand. Okay, so I gave that man a warning. I gave that wicked man a warning of his wicked ways. Because like I said, he's doing it because he think he's going to hurt me. No, guys, what he's going to do is going to hurt a lot of innocent people, man. But let's continue. Ezekiel chapter 3, verse 19. But if you do warn the wicked person, and they do not turn from their wickedness or from their evil ways, they will die in their sin. But you will have saved yourself. That's all I'm here to do, guys, to save myself. That's it. That's all. Let's continue. Ezekiel chapter 3, verse 20. Again, when a righteous man turns away from his righteousness and commits iniquity, and I place an obstacle before him, he will die. Since you have not warned him, he shall die in his sins, and his righteous deeds which he has done shall not be remembered, but his blood I will require at your hands. So again, guys, I'm just cleaning my hands. That's it. That's all. Let's continue up. Ezekiel 33 and 6. But if the watchman sees the sword coming and does not blow the trumpet, and the people are not warned, and a sword comes and takes the person from them, he is taken away in his iniquity. But his blood I will require from the watchman's hands. So in this chapter and scripture and in this verse, I am the watchman, guys, blowing the trumpet and telling y'all that sword is coming. You know, so hey, it won't be on my hands. Let's continue. Ezekiel chapter 33, verse 8. When I say to the wicked, O wicked man, you shall surely die, and you do not speak to warn the wicked from his way, that wicked man shall die in his iniquities, but his blood I will require from your hands. Okay, so hey, you gotta warn the wicked from the wicked things that they doing. That's it. That's all. And not only that, let's see what Paul had to say in Acts 18. Let's pick this up at Acts 18 and 5. And when Silas and Timothy were come from Macedonia, Paul was pressed in the spirit and testified to the Jews that Yahushua was the Messiah. Okay? That's like me, guys. I came on here and I testified saying, man, look, that straw man thing, it works. You know what I mean? It'll get you out. But here they go. Let's pick this up at Acts 18 and 6. And when they opposed themselves and blasphemed, he shook his raiment and said unto them, your blood be upon your own heads. I am clean from henceforth, and I will go unto the Gentiles. I will. So that's me. That's me, man. Shaking my hands, wiping the blood off my hands. Hey, and going to those who want to know, those who want this truth. That's all I can talk to. People who don't want this truth and they want to continue in their iniquities. Hey, and then you got the head runner, Osiris, and his wicked ways, trying to think he caused some harm to me, which he's not. Cause hey, I don't deal with those problems. He's gonna hurt those who are dealing with those problems. So I'm just washing my hands. So with that being said, guys, hey, y'all be blessed. Like and subscribe. You need my help, hit me up in my email at y'allismagnified@gmail.com. Make that donation. We get the ball rolling. Get some of this remedy. If not, you guys continue to study. So with that being said, shalom.